Good morning, all of you. So today I'm going to do distinguish between meaning of all the national income aggregates I have already completed. Okay, meaning of all the national income aggregate is done. I have given you the meaning of GNP, GDP, NNP, NDP. I have given you the meaning of GNP MP and GDP MP, NNP MP, NDP MP. For all these national income aggregate for which I have taken the name, we start the first line as the money value of all final goods and services. And if it will be GNP, if it will be national product, then after that we will write that produced only by the normal residents operating either inside or outside the domestic territory in a year. Okay, if it will be GDP, then what we will write? The money value of all final goods and services produced by both national residents as well as non-residents operating within the domestic territory of the country. तो मैंने तुम लोग को ऑलरेडी समझा दिया है कि अगर GNP है, N है बीच में, तो produced by normal residents operating either inside or outside the domestic territory. और पहली लाइन कॉमन होगी, द मनी वैल्यू ऑफ ऑल फाइनल गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज. अगर बीच में डी है, चाहे जीडीपी या एनडीपी, डी है, तो क्या लिखोगे? प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द रेसिडेंट्स एज वेल एज नॉन रेसिडेंट्स ऑपरेटिंग ओनली विद इन द डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी ऑफ अ कंट्री. सो for these national income aggregate we start with one common line. But if the national income aggregate have FC concept, FC factor cost, like GNP FC, GDP FC, NNP FC, NDP FC, then we will not start with the money value of all final goods and services. Then we will start the sum of factor income earned. उसके बाद तुमको देखना है कि बीच में N है या बीच में D है. अगर बीच में N है तो लिखोगे only earned only by the normal residents of the country operating either inside or outside the domestic territory in a year is called whatever is the national income aggregate. So if the national income aggregate has the concept of FC, then you will start with the sum of factor income earned. If the national income aggregate is only GNP, GDP, NNP, MP, NDP or with MP concept, then you will start with the money value of all final goods and services. This you people have to remember. Now we will write the relationship between or distinguish between. So next heading, write down after meaning and formula. I hope you people have understood how to calculate the formula. I hope you people are now knowing how to write the meaning of national income aggregates. Okay, if those who have not understood, the day I have started chapter 19, since that day till today, whatever videos are uploaded, please see all the videos. You will definitely be able to understand. Now write down the next heading, that is relationship. Next heading, write down relationship between different national income aggregate. Between different national income aggregate, or distinguish between different national income aggregate, or distinguish between different national income aggregate. अगर क्वेश्चन आता है explain the relationship between GNP, MP and GDP FC, okay, उसका यही मतलब है कि explain the distinguish between. Is it clear? So what is the next heading we are going to write? Relationship between different national income aggregates, or distinguish between different national income aggregates. Distinguish between different national, like this, you see. This is the heading you people have to write. Relationship between different national income aggregate, or distinguish between different national income aggregate, between between different national income aggregates. Okay, this relationship between different national income aggregates, or distinguish between different national income aggregates. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, now you people need to understand. Let us write one by one and write very fast. Take the first one, GNP MP and GDP MP. We'll write the first one. You see in the copy. We'll write the first one. GNP MP and GDP MP. अब इसके लिए तुमको क्या करना है? तुमको टेबल बनाना है. Like this, you people have to make a table with basis. Okay, like this, you people have to make a table with basis. Here you will write basis. Here you will write GNPMP, and here you will write GDPMP. Okay, this is the format. Basis, GNPMP and GDPMP. Okay, this is the format. You have to make the table like this. We are writing the first distinguish between. Okay, I'll give you 2 and 3, and remaining I'll give you homework, and I'll tell you how to write. So in this we will take the first basis as meaning. Okay, first basis as meaning. So you know the meaning of GNPMP and meaning of GDPMP. You will write. Okay, this question you will get maybe in 3 marks, maybe in 6 marks. If you will get this question in 3 marks, then you have to write 2 distinguish between. If you will get this question in 6 marks, then you have to write 3 distinguish between. So I'll give you the 3 differences between each. So first basis will be meaning, and meaning I have already given. And meaning along with formula. Under this. Okay, see it here, all of you. What will be the first basis? Meaning. First you will write here meaning, here also meaning, and also you will write formula. That will be the first difference. For formula, separate point is not acceptable. First difference. Okay, so for first difference, you people need to write, you will write by your own. You know the meaning of GNPMP, you know the meaning of GDPMP. I'm just telling one. What is GNPMP? The money value of all final goods and services produced only by the normal residents of the country, operating either inside or outside the domestic territory, inclusive of depreciation cost, in a year, is called GNPMP. And then you will write 3 formulas. What is the meaning of GDPMP? The money value of all final goods and services, it's D. So, produced by both residents as well as non-residents operating within the domestic territory, inclusive of depreciation cost, in a year, is called GDPMP. Is it clear? Now, so first point done. Take the second point. Okay. Now you see what are the GG is the common. GG is common, DD is common, MP is common. What is difference? That is N and T. What is difference between both? N and T. तो यहाँ पे आपको कभी भी 6 मार्क्स में क्वेश्चन नहीं देंगे, क्योंकि यहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 ही डिफरेंस अकर होता है. ओके, फर्स्ट डिफरेंस इन टर्म्स ऑफ मीनिंग, एंड सेकेंड डिफरेंस इन टर्म्स ऑफ N and T. Okay, so under this you write down the second difference. Second basis will be domestic territory. What is the second basis? Domestic territory. So under this you write GNPMP. No, wait. Your second basis will be NFIA, not domestic territory, sorry. NFIA. Second basis will be NFIA, not domestic territory, children. Second basis will be NFIA. And now I'm telling you, I've already told you. What I told you, that GNP includes NFIA. GDP GDP excludes NFIA. So write down for GNP. Write down for GNP. GNP includes NFIA. GNP includes NFIA because it adds the income. It adds the income earned either inside or outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. What do you have to write in a GNP-MP? GNP-MP includes NFIA because it adds the national income which is earned either inside or outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. For GDP-MP you will write, for GDP-MP, GDP-MP excludes NFIA because it does not include the income, the national income, because it does not include the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country, because it does not include the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. These are the two differences you have to write under between GNP-MP and GDP-MP. Full stop. Is it clear to all of you? Now, so first one is clear to all of you. Then write on the second distinguish between. Write on the second, that is GNP-MP and GDP-FC. Okay, GNP-MP and GDP-FC. Okay, now you see what are the first basis will be what? Meaning. Second difference is GNP-MP and GDP-FC. What is the first basis? Meaning. So meaning you will write of both. Now GNP meaning will be, it will start with the money, the money value of all final goods and services produced. It is N. So by the normal residents operating either inside or outside the domestic territory, inclusive of depreciation cost in a year, is called GNP-MP. What is GDP-FC? So it is FC. So how it will start? The sum of factor income earned. It is D. So earned by the residents as well as non-residents operating within the domestic territory of the country, inclusive of depreciation cost in a year, is called GDP-FC. So meaning we will write then. Second point you will write. Net, second basis you will write net indirect tax. What will be the second basis? Net indirect tax. How will you differentiate these two? In terms of net indirect tax. That is the second basis. Okay. GNP-MP. It is MP. So a net indirect tax is included. In GDP-FC, net indirect tax is not included. So write down for GNP-MP, right? GNP-MP include net indirect tax. GNP-MP include net indirect tax because it is calculated at market price. GNP-MP include net indirect tax because it is calculated at market price, because it is calculated at market price, and indirect tax and net indirect tax is added in market price, and net indirect tax is added in market price. Full stop. Now opposite of this. GDP-FC. For GDP-FC write down GDP-FC exclude net indirect tax. GDP-FC exclude net indirect tax because it is calculated at factor cost, because it is calculated at factor cost, and factor cost does not include, does not add, and factor cost does not add net indirect tax. Full stop. Okay. So second difference in terms of NIT. Write on the third difference in terms of NFIA. Third difference in terms of NFIA. जो डिफरेंस तुमने जीएनपीएमपी और जीडीपीएमपी में एनएफआईए को लेके लिखा है, वही डिफरेंस सेम तुम लोग यहाँ पे जीएनपीएमपी और जीडीपीएफसी के लिए लिखोगे. कैसे लिखोगे? सो राइट डाउन, जीएनपीएमपी इंक्लूड्स एनएफआईए. GNPMP includes NFIA. Why includes NFIA? Because it adds the national income which is earned either inside or outside the domestic territory of a country. Either inside or outside the domestic territory of a country. Full stop. Opposite of this GDP. GDPFC exclude NFIA because it adds the national income, because it does not add the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country, because it does not add the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. So two difference between I have given you. First difference is between GNPMP and GDPMP. Second difference between GNPMP and GDPFC. One more I'll give you, and remaining I'll give you the homework, because based on these type of difference only you people have to write the other differences. Okay, now third difference write down. GDPFC and NNPMP. You have to write the difference between, that is the third one you see here. That is the third one. This third one. You have to write the difference between GDPFC and NNPMP. GDPFC and NNPFC. These two differences. Okay. Now write down. Make a table with basis. First basis will be meaning. So you will write the meaning of both. I'll not tell you the meaning. Now I think you will be able to write the meaning. Second basis, right? Take the second basis. First is G concept, gross, and second is net concept. So you'll take the second basis, depreciation cost. First basis is meaning, along with formula you have to complete. Second basis, right? Depreciation cost. Second basis, write down depreciation cost. What you will write for GDPFC? Write down. GDPFC include depreciation cost. GDPFC includes depreciation cost, that is consumption of fixed capital. GDPFC includes, we know it's a gross concept, so GDPFC includes depreciation cost, that is consumption of fixed capital in the process of production. That is consumption of fixed capital in the process of production. Full stop. Then write for NNPMP. NNPMP exclude depreciation cost. NNPMP excludes depreciation cost. That is consumption of fixed capital in the process of production. Okay. Write on the third basis. Third basis you can take NFIA. Third basis you can, because this is D, GDPFC, and this is NNPMP. So D and N is differentiated with what? NFIA. So third basis take NFIA. What you write for GDPFC? GDPFC ये डोमेस्टिक है तो ये NFI इंक्लूड नहीं करता है, तो राइट GDPFC exclude NFIA because it does not add the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country. GDPFC exclude NFIA because it does not add the national income which is earned outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. Then you will write for NNPMP. NNPMP includes NFIA because it adds the national income which is earned either inside or outside the domestic territory of the country, because it adds the national income which is earned either inside or outside the domestic territory of the country. Full stop. Third difference I told you. You can write fourth difference also in terms of FC and MP. FC and MP is differentiated with what? NIT. So write on the fourth basis net indirect tax. So write on the fourth basis net indirect tax. So write GDPFC. FC है तो क्या ये net indirect tax exclude करेगा कि include करेगा? Exclude. So write GDPFC exclude net indirect tax because it is calculated at factor cost. GDPFC exclude net indirect tax because it is calculated at factor cost, and factor cost does not add net indirect tax. Full stop. For opposite of this, you write NNPMP. NNPMP include net indirect tax because it is calculated at market price, and market price adds net indirect tax. Full stop. So for this we can make 4 differences. First difference is the meaning with formula. Second difference in terms of depreciation. Third difference in terms of NFIA. Fourth difference in terms of net indirect tax. Now your homework for today, all right, like this, you people have to write the relationship between the other national income aggregate, okay, that I'm giving you people. You open your book, page number 369. Structure, short answered questions you see. Short answered questions, okay. Question number 1. Question number 2. Question number 7, question number 7, question number 8. Okay, I'm showing you 369 page number. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 7, question number 8. Then in long answer questions, question number 1. Okay, only question number 1, okay. All these questions you people have to write in homework, okay. So apart from these questions, I'm repeating again, page number 369, question number 1, question number 2, question number 7, question number 8, and in page number 370, question number long questions, question number 1 is your homework. Apart from this, okay, apart from this you have to write some more difference between which I am giving you. So number 1, write distinguish between GNP and GDP. Second, distinguish between NNP, MP and NDPFC. NNP, MP and NDPFC. Third, distinguish between GDPFC and NDPFC. Distinguish between GDPFC and NDPFC. Full stop. These question and these 3 is your homework, okay. Try to do. If you'll find any problem, okay, 3 distinguish between I have given you. Following that, you people have to write. Is it clear? The distinguish between the 3 which I gave you, apart from this which I gave you from the book. For today, this much. Tomorrow onwards, I'm going to start your chapter 12, okay, that is theory of income and employment. For today only this much. Thank you, children.